Hi guys, welcome back to the Abby and Lisa channel. It's currently just Abby because this is more of a savvy video, if you will, kind of on my laptop. I have a whole list for you guys. This is a tips and tricks on how to save money. These are things that I usually do all the time. Now let's just get into it if we could, find it. Did I even save it? I don't think I did save it. Oh, no. No, that's not what I did. Oh, I did save it. Okay. So I have a list of things that I do here and there just to save some cash. Sorry if I look a little bit, powdery. There's a fine line between glow and ghost, and I completely just went right over that today, so bear with me, especially in this portion. It's just a lot. The first thing that I usually do, if you guys want to, I love escape rooms, so if you guys want to do that but not pay the actual escape room budget, because it's around $30 a person, and I do not have $30 a person, so what I do is I go on Groupon. And Groupon, if you guys don't know what that is basically a website that has a whole bunch of discounted places, discounted restaurants, discounted everything that you could think of. And I use it all the time. I do it for a lot of restaurants. If I don't want to pay a lot, I use it for my eyebrows. I use it for manicures, pedicures. If I want to get anything any facials done, then I use Groupon. I do recommend you guys, when you guys want to purchase something on Groupon, just click the save button or the heart button, and then when a coupon or additional 20% off goes on, or additional 20%, 25% off of anything, then you guys could use that coupon on the already discounted, so it's gonna be even more. So usually for escape rooms, me and my friends split it, so we each pay around less than $15 a person, which is pretty awesome if you want to just do an escape room, because escape rooms get pretty pricey. And for since this is out to a lot of college students, Groupon actually does a college student thing, and I'm pretty sure it's limited time, which is they do 25% off, and that's pretty amazing because I just learned about it and I was like, wow, okay. Check out some school discounts nearby. There's a whole bunch of restaurants near my campus. There's a frozen yogurt restaurant or a frozen yogurt shop that has 10% off of all of their things if you bring your student ID. So I'm pretty sure a whole bunch of restaurants around here will be able to help you guys out. Just make sure call them up beforehand, or you guys could just look on Google and say student discounts in Orlando or in Miami or wherever you guys are. And also check if your school is doing free things, because I know my school, we do Philo, which is basically a DVR but for your laptop, so you can watch live TV, you could record episodes of your favorite show. So we also have HBO Go and Showtime, so just check your school to see what free things they actually offer, because a lot of schools usually partner with a lot of companies and you don't really realize how well and how good they are until they're free. What else? There's these things called, I know a lot of YouTubers have been talking about them. Basically it's thrifting but better quality, I guess. It's online. It's an online eBay, but for more fashion. So there's Mercari, there's OfferUp, there's Poshmark, Let Go. Those are the couple ones that I know. I use Mercari. I actually just sold 2 cameras, and I bought a vintage camera to use for some decor, and I'm gonna buy some other stuff off of there too. Also use Honey. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically you just install it onto your benchmark, or that little bar tool that's right in front, right below the search bar. And when you want to go shopping, it will show how many coupon codes they have for that store. So when you check out, they're gonna be hey, and we use a couple coupon codes on your cart to see if any of them apply. And if you say yes, they'll find the highest one that does apply, and then they'll just apply it for you. So then you could already see that discount. So that's honey.com. I would highly recommend. When it comes to saving money, make sure you stick to a budget. I've had this problem a lot because I do a lot of, deal saving things, and I realized that not all deals are meant for one person, and it's great. So if you guys have a budget, stick to it. Stick to your list. Don't go off. Make sure you guys always eat before you go grocery shopping. I've had this problem all the time because when you get hungry, you're like, oh my gosh, I need all of this. But you don't. You really honestly don't. Okay? I have my list. Make sure you have a list because you're always gonna forget something if you don't have a list. And you're gonna be here, you're gonna come back like, oh my gosh, I forgot my honey. I have to go back to the store and not buy just honey, buy so many other things, and then I would still forget the honey. So it's stuff like that that's just so much fun, and just try to avoid that. Make a list before, set a budget. When it comes to budgets and lists, go on Pinterest, because I promise you guys they'll have, if you type in college budget or grocery list, they'll show you so many grocery lists that are all like under $20, $30, $40. So if you guys need a lot of groceries, then just follow those, and then they'll be able to show you different recipes that you can make with all of them. It's amazing. I use it all the time. You can look up college healthy budget lists, grocery lists, and they also have those. I have a whole bunch saved on my Pinterest. So whenever I'm saying, oh, I don't have a list, let me just use a already made one. It's amazing. Don't be afraid to do DIYs. My whole room, my whole apartment's all DIYs. I did not pay a lot for a lot of my stuff. When a lot of people ask me, how did you do this? Where did you go to get this? I usually say, I made it myself. And when you do DIYs and people ask you, where did you buy this from? And you say you did it yourself, it kind of gives you that like, yes, I did this with my own hands. I'm, how you say, big and bad. Okay, don't be afraid to thrift. Okay, thrifting is not just for, middle-aged moms. No, meal prep. So yeah, make sure you guys meal prep. It is a whole lot cheaper than going to like Wendy's or the on-campus things and just spending a whole bunch of money, like $10, $15 on one meal, when you could spend like $20 to $30 on 7 meals. So we have 10 to 15 meal for one. And then we have the 20 to 31 for 7. So I'm gonna choose this side all the time because it's just better. Also, if you're in college, don't be afraid to use the microwave, to get a little bit creative with that microwave. Don't be afraid, if you guys have a kitchen, don't be afraid to use the kitchen, because the kitchen's gonna help you out so well if you learn how to cook. If you guys don't know how to cook, learn how to cook now. So when you actually go out on your own, you'll be able to cook for people. All of the habits you're creating now is gonna take you to the future. So if you don't know how to do your laundry now, honey, I'm sorry. At one point, clothes start to smell, and it's usually after the first 12 hours. So, and on that note, that completes all of my tips and tricks. And I'll put all the information down below. So just make sure you guys are subscribed to us. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. This is the time where Lisa would say adios. So I'm just gonna insert a clip of her saying that right now. Adios.